We've discussed how important it is to talk with our teens about alcohol and drug use, and we said we'd give you some ideas about how to start those conversations. So, what would you like to know?
Okay, I want to talk to my teen about drugs and alcohol use. And I know that parents and adolescents, when they have a conversation that is open and honest, the drugs and alcohol use level goes down.
We know that the less we talk to our kids about this, the more likely they are to use alcohol, vape, marijuana, or even other dangerous substances.
Excellent. It's great that you're motivated to talk to your teens and understand the importance of ongoing conversations. Remember, there is no one right way to approach talking with your teens about substance abuse. Your just talking with them will just naturally go along with your parenting style, your ongoing relationship with them, your own personal experiences with other alcohol and drugs, amongst other things. It's also important to understand that you might find it awkward to start the conversation and to give your teen time to respond. It might take multiple attempts to get a good conversation going. We know that many parents will avoid these conversations because they don't want to mess it up, or they might give up after one attempt. Once you get started, it'll be easier to have multiple, smaller conversations. Now, although we have said there is no right way, here are some things to keep in mind when talking with your teen.
Although we all know that it's easier to ignore behaviors and avoid having these conversations with our teens, I have learned the importance of having multiple and ongoing conversations with my teens, knowing it's going to be hard at first.
Getting accurate information is very important, and learning about the developing teen brain and the impact that alcohol, marijuana, and nicotine has on it.
I've learned to avoid saying, "When I was your age." Remember when you were young and your parents used to say that to you?
I have learned the importance of not comparing myself to other parents and not comparing my teen to other teens. Our relationship is unique and should be celebrated.
I have learned to set realistic house rules for my teen, and I now understand that this will actually make them feel safer.
And because we now know more about the impact of alcohol and other drugs on a teen brain development than we did 10 or even 5 years ago, we need to resist the tendency to make our experience as a teen seem like they were fun, exciting, or legendary. As a parent, maybe you remember the days of the Just Say No campaign that was supposed to be such an easy prevention tool. Well, let's agree that this public service advice, while very well intentioned, was not very effective. Instead, let's focus on more effective and substantive conversations to have with your teen. For example,
You can help them be prepared for a variety of situations by practicing with them. One way is to role play social situations with them. Yeah, that last part. Like having a plan for a fire or a tornado. You can help them be prepared for a variety of situations by practicing with them.
You should also establish your expectations by making your values and rules clear. Don't use ambiguous phrases like be smart or make good choices. Tell them exactly what you expect of them.
Yes, don't say because I said so, or you'll understand when you get older.
Don't forget to talk about the short and long-term effects drugs and alcohol can have on their mental and physical health, their safety, and the clear evidence that experimenting with these substances during this time is risky for their rapidly developing brains.
yes, this is all excellent practical advice. I would also put a few more ideas into that bucket. Consider talking with them about their experiences with peer pressure, the mental health of their peers, their self-image, any positive or negative family influences that you both need to acknowledge, and any significant stress that you, your teen, or other family members are experiencing.